team, maybe.
No, in the league, body weight, pound for pound.
Man.
Hey, you did that with no spot, man.
No, by myself, yeah.
Hey, he probably listen. Hey, it was probably elevated. They probably had some help.
Hey, don't elevate. Hey, you see, pull it back. You can see what's back there.
Hey, you see these?
You gotta take it down slow and control, Ocho. By myself.
Hey, look.
Touching my chest. That is a bench.
Hey, that's a magic trick.
Hey,
I don't believe that. I gotta see that for myself. Hey, Joe, that's AI, Joe. That's AI. That ain't real.
Okay, AI.
That's AI. Hey, chat, that's AI. Don't believe
Hey, I ain't
that.
gonna lie to you.
That's one thing. The chat, no.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't nothing but some squat weight for me, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I ain't finna try to get under there and lift no 405. Boy, please.
Hey, Joe, it ain't that hard, Joe. He just looked like that.
You know, y'all got, football players have different builds from basketball players.
For sure.
I do, Joe. Look at me, Joe.
Here you go. Here you go.
Look at my arms, Joe. Hey,
I tell you what, Ocho, give me 6 weeks.
What you gonna do in 6?
You said give me 6 weeks. What you talking about?
You want to do, Ocho? You really want to do this?
You know I work out every day,
No, I'm saying, do you really want to do this? Whatever you want to do.
I work out every day. I ain't played football in 12 years. I work out every day like I'm finna get.
How long you think it's been since I played football? Damn, you think I retired yesterday?
I'm just telling you, I work out every day like I'm finna get a phone call. You just never know. Just in case.
I've been retired 22 years.
Okay.
With double hips.
What you want to do? I mean, what you want to do?
You know what, Ocho? I bet you I wouldn't even put my feet on the floor.
Man, listen, 6 weeks. What you want to do? I can hold my feet up too. What you say?
Ocho, I'll bet you with my feet up like this here.
I could do the same thing. It's
Ocho,
all about. Hey, listen, Uncle, it's all about core at that
point. Hey, you see how I wiggle my feet? That's how I'm be wiggling my feet on the bench with you.
All right. I want to know what's up with this 6 week challenge. What you trying to do? Because I love a good competition.
I ain't wasting my time with you, man.
That's what I thought. Because you know what's up. You don't want no smoke with me. You know better. You know where to draw the line.
Ocho, don't let him get your blood pressure up, Ocho.
Hey, no, I'm good, Joe. I'm good, Joe. But when it comes to competing, can't nobody see me in nothing. I don't care who it is or what it is. And Joe, this is what I do, Joe.
Man, Ocho, I don't even really lift like that no more, Ocho. But for you,
man, lost his mind over there.
Yeah, Ocho, you can't even do 315.
How you gonna tell me what I can do? I do it tomorrow, before my flight. I do it before my flight tomorrow to show you. Hey, lifting weight ain't nothing to me,
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Hey, listen,
hold on, where we go? Hold on.
Listen, let me finish. I've been pushing weight since the 80s. I've been lifting weight since the 80s.
All right.
What you talking about?
All right.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, Joe, I done it all, Joe. But I was a mule for the cartel, Joe. What you talking about? This is what I do. Hey, look at this. Look at that. Let me put it in the camera for you so you can see. Joe, you see that? That's 30 inches, boy. That's 30.
That's half of that.
Hey,
man,
I don't know about y'all. Hey, Joe, I took a nap today, Joe.
Yeah, I tell.
I took a nap today.
You must be had something to drink too. Thinking you could out bitch me.
I ain't drinking nothing but this Avion.
It's spiked with something, guys. Tyreek Hill runs a 10.15 to win the 100 meters at the Last Chance Sprint Series. Joe, take a look at this.
Divided 5, Hampton in 4.
Hey, somebody was right there with him now. Who was that? Who was that? Came in second next to Reed. Boy,
hold on. Who was that he was racing against?
He was. It's called the 100 meters at the Last Chance Sprint Series.
That boy got some wheels on him, man.
Oh yeah, he
but you got to understand, Tyreek is still heavy for a sprinter. In order for Tyreek to be like a legit sprinter, Tyreek needs to be somewhere between 150 and 165.
55.
Tyreek weighs about 185.
Tyreek big, bro.
Yes.
He was moving.
Yeah, you got
Noah Lyles weighed like 160, 165 tops.
yeah.
Sprinters are. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they are small.
Very small.
Tyreek got too much muscle.
Yeah, you know
And
what?
he said it, Ocho. He said he got too muscle bound. He said he dropped like 10. So he's like 185. That's
Hey.
it. And look, and people are like, well, they got high school guys running, but you got to realize Tyreek is not especially in track. Tyreek
Right.
is a football player.
Yeah.
He's a football player. So let me ask you a question: how many of those guys in high school that run 10-1 or 9-9-2 can run a stop route, to run a speed out, to run a dig, to run an over, to run a comeback? See, you take
Zero.
anybody that can do something that they don't normally do and do it at an elite level, I take my hat off.
Yeah.
I take my hat off. You know, if Ant-Man come out there and he ran a comeback and he run like that, that's pretty good for a guy that ain't ran a route in 7-8 years.
Right.
Tyreek trains to be a football player. Now, those guys that run that 9-9-2, how many of them gonna go across the middle and catch that ball?
Shoot. They have alligator arms.
I've seen guys faster than that. Ask Ronaldo Nehemiah what it's like to catch a football. He ran that shallow cross.
Hey,
It was zone. He
fast
ran it like
as
a
hell.
man. He went right back to track.
Hey,
Go back and pull it up. Google it. Ronaldo Nehemiah.
I remember he was fast as hell, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Ocho, did y'all see the dude Speed and what's the
And Ashton Hall.
y'all seen
Yeah.
him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speed ain't beating Tyreek. The one thing Tyreek got is get out.
Yeah.
He ain't beating him in a 40. In a 40, Tyreek really might beat Noah Lyles. He can't beat him in 100.
No.
But in a 40,
Yeah. But look, Noah Lyles' strength is the back half of the race. Isn't it?
yes,
Okay.
because he's turned himself into a 100-meter runner.
Yes,
but
sir.
he's a 200-meter runner.
Runner,
That's why
right.
Usain was so good. Usain Bolt was a 200-meter runner. So he got strength. If he could ever get out, if he's even with you after 10 meters, bye.
It's a wrap.
Bye. And so he's a long strider. So once he gets unwound, oh man. That's why I still believe had he run through the tape in Beijing in
That
2008,
that
I still
9.5.
believe that would have been might have been 9.55 or below.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. The last 10 meters, Ocho, he's doing this. He's pounding his
And
chest
his chest.
sideways,
Yeah.
and he still ran sub 9.7.
Yeah. That boy got
He ran a time celebrating the last 10 meters that nobody in the history has ever run, running through the tape.
But
Tyson Gay and Johan Blake, they got the second fastest times
9.6.
at 9.69.
Yeah.
He ran 9.68 and celebrated the last 10 meters.
yeah. Now you special, man. It was
Oh,
something
man.
to watch too.
It's always great to see a professional do what they do professionally.
Yeah.
I saw Michael Johnson run to 200 meters and run to 400 meters at the Olympic trials because in 96, the Olympic trials were in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I saw him break the world record and I saw him run sub 44 in the 400 meters. To see them guys, to see them in their element, just like to see Steph or LeBron or Luka, just see somebody.
What is that train? What is that training like for something like that?
Track?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
hell.
don't- You don't want no part of that.
Because they run it,
Well,
see the thing with Michael was very unique. Michael, he had it like, okay, my goal is he wanted to have both world records, but he knew he couldn't break them at the simultaneous. So
Right.
he focused on one. He went and got the 2. So he got the 200 record, and so now he set his sight on the 400. Because Lee Evans' dad, Lee Evans Sr., had the world record. He ran that at Mexico City, above altitude in 1968. The record held until Butch Reynolds broke it. He ran 43. I think Butch ran 43.29, 43.27. And then Michael broke it at the World Championships in 1999 in Seville at 43.18.
Yeah.
And then Wade Van Niekerk broke it in the Olympics in 2016 in Rio. He ran 43.03.
Yeah. I'm asking because I know both of y'all ran track, right?
I did.
No.
I ran track. He didn't run no track. I ran track.
Oh, okay.
Do what, Ocho?
I play soccer. You know, soccer's my love, man. I ain't run no track.
I ran track,
Joe.
Joe.
My daughter run track. That's why when you asked about what the track training like, and she explained it,
It's hell, Joe.
Well,
especially if like for 400 meters, they run a lot of 600 meters.
Yeah.
They do. I mean, they run a lot of 400 meters. Because see, the thing what Michael had is that Michael had 400 meters. So when he dropped down to 200, he had the speed. So, but when he go to 400, he had this turnover. So Michael could run it any kind of way you wanted to. His style was very unique. You might not ever see that again. A guy that could run he could run sub 44 and run sub 20. He ran 1932 from lane 3. Now put him out in there because if you go back and look at it now, look at it, all the fast times in the 200, they come from lanes 5, 6, or 7. If he'd have been out there, because we used to think middle of the track was the best lanes 3, 4, 5. Now it's like 5, 6, 7. But that endurance, that work that they put in, Joe,
it's rigorous.
Because when we would run 20 110s, Joe. You had 14 seconds to make it, and then you get 45 seconds rest.
Rest, yeah. I didn't see my daughter run them 250s.
We run a lot of 200s. We run 200s. You run 200s. We have 32. So we like 32 seconds, and then we walk back across, and then we take off again. Mm-hmm. So we run 20 of those. We run 15 150s. Or then Jumbo Day was Friday, so we run 3 400s, 3 300s, 3 200s, 3 150s. And you had to make the 400s in under a minute. So you had to run at least a minute.
And then when you do the 400, you get to walk that one lap, and when you get back to the top, you start.
But you can only you only got 4 minutes though, Joe.
Yeah.
You ain't no 10 minutes. You had 4 minutes to recover. That was your recovery time. See, I ran the 400 in high school. That wasn't my event, but I ran it. But so it was cool for me. I could easily make a minute, no strain whatsoever.
But let's do it right now. Race me in the 400, then. Race me in the 400, huh?
You want to make some man with artificial hips, huh?
I ain't trying to hear you. Oh, excuse you. Got excuses? You got excuses? Race me in the 400.
You retired after I stopped running.
I ain't trying to hear all that. Race me in the 400.
See, now you want to take advantage of a man that ain't got no real hips.
Man, listen, man. Hey, handicap or not, everybody can get it. Bet 5,900.
What? No, we got 50. No, we got triple. We got like salary bet on this bench press.
Okay. Well, hold on. Why gotta just be bench press? Let's compete in everything.
That's what you want to do, Ocho.
I want to race. I want to play paintball. Let's do basketball. I want to do all type of stuff.
Ocho.
How
about Ocho? I got artificial hips. I'm not running.
I tell y'all what we can do. We can bet on this ping pong table.
Now, Joe,
look. Unc, you claim the Chinese people come over there and train with you, Unc. That's what you claim.
They do.
That's what you claim. But hey, that's a good bet. That's a good bet for all three of us.
Yo,
I tell y'all I love some cat raggedy. You hear me?
Yo, don't play with me.
I ain't played in a while. Though.
I know I play around a lot, Joe. You done see me play tennis. Do not play with me.
Ocho. I'm telling you, hey,